This is one of my go-tos for nervous system regulation, for tight hips, for decreasing tightness through the back. This is called the Psoas Release. So your psoas is a muscle that attaches to your back and then comes across and attaches to the front of your pelvis. When we release this, we are putting that muscle on a kind of a lengthened stretch position, but we're doing it in a way that feels really calm and supportive to your nervous system. We need to do this because your psoas is really, really interconnected with our nervous system, especially our body's fight or flight system. So when that system is really revved up, it's really hard for this muscle to stretch, to relax, to do anything normally because it is geared up to fight or flee for our lives. So to set this up, we need a yoga bolster or something similar. The goal is to have it lift you up, but also be supportive and soft enough that you can relax. So it's gonna go on the ground. We also need a pillow. So I'm gonna take my pillow and kind of fold it like that. And this setup takes a little bit of kind of feeling for what's right. So I'm gonna start with this right at my shoulder blades. And then I'm gonna tuck my pillow so that my head is nice and supported. Legs need to be straight here. What we're looking for is to have your ribs lifted up and your pelvis relaxed down. And we wanna kind of find this middle ground where this is where we are and things are able to create that like stretch deficit. If we are on a bolster that's maybe too high for us or we're too far on it, you're gonna see that your ribs are kind of splayed out versus able to relax down. So this position is not gonna give me a good release. On the flip side, if I get a little too low here, I'm not getting enough lift. So my pelvis is rolling under, my trunk is flat. There's not enough lift up here for me to create a stretch through that psoas muscle. So for me, on this particular bolster, this is kind of my sweet spot. Ribs are elevated, not splayed. Pelvis is lifted, not tilted. And everything can relax. So the pillow allows for my neck to relax. And I'm just going to spend the next 3 to 5 minutes relaxing in this position. So I'm gonna imagine that I'm inhaling and exhaling and letting everything kind of sink into the ground below me, slowly calming my nervous system, allowing for everything to reset here. This is not something you should be doing while you are listening to a podcast, while you are scrolling your phone. This is downtime so that your nervous system gets the cue that it can stretch, relax, and be safe through your psoas, and that you can flip out of that fight or flight state to allow lengthening through here. If you don't have a yoga bolster, you could try a couch cushion, a big rolled up blanket. It doesn't necessarily have to be long and skinny. It just needs to create this height deficit and be soft enough to lay on. Let me know in the comments below if you have questions or need other ideas of what you can try. Hi, my name is Sarah McNurlin, and I am a doctor of physical therapy here in Salt Lake City and owner of Pinyon Physical Therapy. We've been helping people for over a decade get better. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. If you want more of this information, like and subscribe so that you get all the latest updates as they come out. If you feel like you're ready to take a deeper dive into your own personal health journey, click on the link and schedule a free 15-minute consult so we can talk about your goals. If you